pedophile, that I touch little kids, that I jerk off to little kids on video chat and do videos for them. Come on. Yeah. Bitch. My now dead AIDS infested faggot bro inspired me to took there on a journey on his birthday. Do that, man. Hell yeah. Fucking love that.
Next is grandiose type. With this delusion, you believe that you have a great talent or insight that people just haven't discovered yet, or you're on the verge of a big discovery, and you might be working on something big, but there's something about it that just doesn't add up enough, and that's why it's undiscovered or unrecognized. But you'll say it's unrecognized because the right people haven't been exposed to it. Another way that this can look is you believe that you're a prominent figure. So,
a lot of people think that I'm this almighty, God.
The person also may feel like someone or some entity is holding them back from achieving a certain goal.
I am currently working on getting my stuff set up, so I don't know when that's going to happen. At this point, I don't even know if I am going to be able to sell now because of Marty fucking shit up. So, I don't know, dude.
You emit a foul odor. You're infested by insects in your skin. You have a parasite in your body, or the parts of your body are not functioning. And believe it or not, these real...
Greetings, everybody. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but Chance Wilkins staged a intervention on my behalf. He spent about 22 minutes, I think it was, calling me delusional, based off of like an entry into Discord, which he snuck into. You know, like the link is there in the description. Like anybody can sneak into it. It's an open invitation. But you know, he snuck in and he gleaned this little snippet that really has nothing to do with being delusional or not. You got to consider that Chance has spent 12 years as a professional musician and he's made $40.75. He considered himself a professional MMA fighter and a professional MMA gamer, even though he played 10 games today against people. Well, I think 3 of them were against computers, but he went 0 for 10, losing all fights in the first round by technical knockout. You can't have any worse of a performance than he exhibited today. So I don't know if he's going to go back to racing or manga. You know, you never really know what direction he's going to go into after abject failure. But it was an absolute shit show today. I saw 2 minutes of what seemed to be another fake unboxing or a real unboxing. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence here, if I'm being 100% with you. The big thing to me was he got like a basketball card of Sean Bradley. And he said it was his favorite player, and then he played for the New York Nets, you know, which don't exist. So I do think that it came from somewhere else. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's fake. I'm not entirely sure at this point. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. Well, yeah, I think he played for both, to be honest. Here, let me send you the link. I do think he played for both. Yeah, you know, I thought for a second that everyone was going to be coming in here for the intervention. But yeah, what I spent the most time watching there was his MMA thing. I caught snippets of the other stuff. The delusional thing was pretty rich. He just kept harping on this one, I guess, comment or quote, and it's just so insignificant and tangential and really not something that I fully understand.
And Marty.
But here we go.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Cyraxx.
Sorry.
You know who it is. Now, I'm not angry. I'm not freaking out. I'm perfectly calm.
What?
But, I'm not angry. I'm not freaking out. I'm perfectly calm.
Okay, so this is, I guess, like a heart-to-heart intervention here. Oh, man, is there any way that I could intervene on him?
But,
this is going to be a counter-intervention. A countervention.
Came across something that proved that Music Biz Marty needs mental help.
Well, that's arguable, but I don't think it's for delusions.
And Marty, you know I'm right.
You could be, but I think you're making the wrong argument.
You say I'm delusional, but truth is, buddy, you're the one who's delusional, pal.
Okay, let's see why. I'm willing to listen to you, Cyraxx.
And see, you got it in your head that this is a whole fucking...
Mr. Shmeckle Cat?
Good evening.
You know, Shmeckle,
I'm sorry.
I think the entry fee tonight is at least a 32-second scream because that's how the big dogs roll.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the very first part of that statement.
Oh,
About
yeah,
30.
the entry fee is a 32.8-second scream.
Oh, okay. From who?
Well, I've already done it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, get 14 more seconds and come holler at me, guy. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
Wow. I mean, if only you could prove it.
Yeah, if only my internet didn't fuck up. So happened to fuck up as I was approaching that mark. I guess I'll just have to do it on my own channel and post the video.
You're delusional and a narcissist.
You know what, Marty? It's because of you I'm not Scream champion. You're always holding me down. Oh man, that video was him to a T. It was him to a T. I'm full of delusions. Always for the problems. Yeah, that video was him to a T.
Without a doubt. And I don't even know how you can extrapolate delusions from that one snippet. I mean, I'll have to reread it again, but
thing of good versus evil.
No, Cyraxx, I don't. Good versus evil. Like, I don't think what I'm doing is virtuous. Like, I'm not helping old ladies cross the street or anything like that. I'm not saving lives like your music.
You think that this is some sort of fucking...
And that is delusional. Cyraxx believes that his music saves lives.
Well, to be fair, Marty, his music's actually saved my life one time. Actually, just the other night.
What song and what's the reason?
Well, the reason was, Marty, I was feeling pretty down. After not having my 46-second scream documented, as you may know or may not have known, I was actually pretty down the other night and having some pretty bad feelings and was thinking about maybe, ending my life. And then, I had YouTube on randomly in the background and Cyraxx came on and I said to myself, you know what? I can't end my life like this with this fucking clown just screaming at me. So I got down off the chair, took the rope from around my neck and changed the channel to something a bit more pleasant. And then just felt a little bit better about myself. And he saved my life.
Okay. Are you trying to make me feel bad or guilty?
No, not at all.
Do you think I should?
Well, that's up to you and your conscience, Marty.
Well, I'll tell you how I look at it. I'll tell you how I look at it, Shmeckle. I'm kind of upset because if you actually did it, there'd be one less screamer, less competition,
And I appreciate that, Marty, and that's what's keeping me here.
Well, then let's see what you got.
Again, I don't want my internet to go wrong again, so maybe we'll do it on my channel sometime.
Okay.
It's kind of cloudy and windy here today. I don't want my net going out again by some crazy chance.
I mean, I'm not trusting the way you're talking here.
Maybe I'll clean my modem off here in a little bit, like dust it off so the signal is better, and we'll try here in a little while. But as far as right now goes, not taking a chance. Gonna wait for things to die down a little bit.
Well,
playing it smart. It's getting late too. You never know when they're gonna do their maintenance. They could just fuck me over in the middle of the screen with a little bit of maintenance or something. So,
yeah,
it's a bit unsettling knowing that could happen.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Comic book hero versus...
So, I mean, I guess you've accepted your fate as number 2.
I mean, as far as you're in charge of the stream here, yes, I've accepted that. I've accepted that fate. Yes, I sure have.
I can only imagine.
You know what? I'm not gonna. You know what though? I will say this. I'm not gonna pull a Tyler and Y and give a positive date, but thinking about getting back into the studio this weekend. Not for some scream shit either, to make some musics. But we can always still have a scream off though.
I'm just saying, I always come through and dig deep. I'm I'm a gamer. You know what I mean? As far as I look for an edge or an advantage or an opportunity, even.
Yeah, I definitely know that.
Yeah.
Definitely know that for sure.
And then I think that's what helps me excel.
I'd almost say a double edge when it's dealing with you, Marty.
I don't know. Your problem is consistency. You have those 4 or 5 second screams. Which
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, what do you think I could do differently to improve my screen game? Any exercises or special drinks? Maybe if I shot steroids into my throat?
Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. I guess I'm just a natural.
Yeah. Natural what? I won't say, but yeah, I would definitely say you're natural.
Well, thank you.
But the truth is, buddy, it's not. You're delusional. And you need mental help. And badly, okay? You need to check in to a mental hospital.
Oh, man. Last I checked, I'm not busting holes in the wall. I'm not, I'm not getting cold cocked in the mouth because I'm trying to attack my grandmother.
Waving gun around.
Right.
Now, you guys are wondering how I know Marty is mentally insane.
Okay.
I'm curious.
This is a screenshot taken by a good friend of mine.
Matthew Burgess.
That snuck into Marty's
actual name. Somebody asked him who was like the guy who got the screenshots or whatever. And Cyraxx could have himself, but he just doesn't like being in that Discord because he gets hounded immediately.
Yeah.
I guess they asked Cyraxx, so who is this guy who did this? And he just added them into like a Facebook group with them. So he essentially just outed the person immediately and gave all of their information.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, right here's
okay. Let me read this. Honestly, if somebody wants to replace me as Dark Nemesis, I'm more than eager to see it happen. Yeah, I would love to see somebody hold Cyraxx accountable or responsible more than I do. I would like people to elicit I don't know. I don't want to say reactions or responses, but that's definitely part of it. We all love to see him freak out, and I personally think he deserves it.
But guy's an asshole, right?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
I've had multiple people tell me I see what you do to Cyraxx, and at first I thought you were just being mean or a bully, but it's he's definitely an asshole and deserves it. So yeah, it's everybody says that.
Yeah, I get it all the time. And there's something very specific that he knows that agitates me, and he just keeps doing it. And
it's the proof of how insane this guy really is.
Right.
That right there is pure fucking proof of how insane this guy is.
What's insane about this? I'm gonna have to look in the chat here because it doesn't make any sense to me. Perhaps, yeah. I think there's a reason for that. Yeah, I think this is a pretty straightforward statement.
he needs mental health. It's pretty obvious that Marty's not altogether there. He's not mentally sane. This man is...
let's just be realistic. Cyraxx, as he says, is making bank. His art and his music is more successful than ever, even though it's not very successful at all. But financially, he's booming. I don't think that him and this, or him succeeding financially anyways, more so than previously, and the storm, quote unquote, is a coincidence. I just don't.
Mentally insane. And quite honestly, needs help. And badly. Like, this dude literally has an entire channel dedicated to me. Is constantly going after my family to make me react.
I don't go after your Cyraxx. Your dad is a pedophile, an active little boy predator, whatever you want to call it, a monster. He raped somebody. He's not a good guy. He doesn't deserve to work at a car wash. He deserves the worst.
Yeah, anyone with decency, a bone of decency in their body should be going after him.
Agreed.
And it's not working. Like, this screenshot alone shows how insane Marty truly is. And Marty, I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm saying this to try to help you. Okay? I'm saying this for your own good. You need mental health. Okay, dude? You clearly need some form of help.
I mean, Cyraxx, I would say that I play Cyraxx probably about 1/4 the amount of time that you play video games.
And it's not that I'm reacting and I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying, you need mental health, dude. Like, you need to go see a shrink, a psychiatrist, or something because, Marty, you're not well. You're sick in the head. And I'm not saying that to make you mad. I'm truly saying this as somebody who genuinely wants to help you. You think what I did was bad? Marty, this right here shows how mentally ill and how...
Yeah, GG Allen says, I don't think he knows what a nemesis is. If somebody can possibly explain, I mean, he likes to call people out all the time. He's always engaged in some silly conflict with somebody because he provokes literally everybody, including myself. He's
how mentally insane.
He's going to be engaged with somebody as long as he's doing despicable things.
Truly are. You are not okay, Marty. You need help. You are obsessed with me. And you have it in your head that this is a good versus evil thing, but it's really not. This ain't no Batman and Robin shit.
Well, I do like that he says that because Batman and Robin indicates that we're on the same side.
Correct.
This ain't no Superman versus Batman shit or Superman versus Brainiac or whatever.
What? It's Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, you idiot. That's his nemesis. Lex Luthor. Jesus Christ.
Brainiac?
No. Superman's arch enemy would be Lex Luthor.
But he calls him Brainiac.
Brainiac. Mighty Mouse.
Brainiac.
Some comic book.
I wonder which one I would be in that equation. Like if I just had to pick one or the other. I bet if you asked me, say, both. You know, Marty's not even.
Marty's Superman, and I'm his kryptonite.
Yeah.
This is villain shit. This is real life, Marty. You're not a villain. You're not a nemesis. You're none of that shit.
So,
I don't think you pretend to be, do you?
No, but I would definitely say that I have been Cyraxx's adversary.
I would say that, but I don't think you see it as like, you
No,
know,
oh no, I definitely don't see it.
Superhero and you're a villain, you know.
No, oh no. No, like
you're sitting there stroking a fucking cat, you know. I'll get you, my pretty.
like an apocalypse, like end of the world, good versus evil, you know.
Like Marty's doing a stream right now behind the giant desk.
Yeah. With a cityscape behind me, you know, and a cityscape painting in front of me.
Yeah, maybe like some dogs playing poker.
Yeah. I actually like the cityscape.
You know what? You should bring up the one that you're talking about. You know, Tan says there's two of them. I saw him paint one on stream, and then you're, saying there's another one possibly. The one I seen on stream looked like a fucking 5-year-old drew it. Like he just started drawing squares, and it looked like a little kid painted it.
Here, let me look for it. Hang on a second here.
You're a human being. You're a human being that is mentally ill that needs help. Like Marty, you need to go seek some sort of counseling, some sort of professional help, because this right here shows how mentally insane you truly are. You need help, Marty. And bad.
I mean,
why you won't?
Is it possible that, I enjoy watching your videos and I just comment on it while I'm watching them?
Yeah. He's a fan.
Right. Like, I can't control whether or not his dad JOs to 10-year-old boys. I wish that wasn't the case. I really do. I just can't turn a blind eye to his delusions or his complete lack of morals or ethics.
I don't understand. And I'm not saying this to be an asshole. I'm saying this because even though you're a complete and utter fucking moron and a dickhead, I'm trying to help you. Because you clearly need help. You need help, bro. This right here shows how mentally disturbed you really are.
Yeah, the truth is, I always like to watch Cyraxx. If I'm not, I guess, responding to some of the shit he says and does, he's kind of boring to me. Like when he just does, he's nothing but covers. I don't know. I can't watch it. It bores me.
Like Marty, you say that I'm disturbed, that I'm mentally insane.
Bitch.
But the truth is, I'm not. I am perfectly calm, and I'm perfectly sane. Yes, I may have flipped out and done some shit in the past.
How long ago was that?
Like all the time,
Yeah. Like,
that is your past.
Yeah, it's your present. It's.
I mean,
it's his future.
As I said, I'm only human. The stuff you've done made me freak out. The shit you did made me.
Well, Cyraxx, the stuff that you've done and do makes me do what I do. It's just that simple.
Put holes in the walls because you drove me to that point of insanity. Like, Marty, if you push somebody so far, they're going to snap. They're going to flip out. Okay? And when you bullied me so far to the point where I snapped, these holes that are in the walls that you guys see,
we can't see them right now.
it's the result.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty bad to have like an online intervention when your background is covered with holes in the wall.
I would say it's a choice to flip out on somebody, to be honest. Like, no one can push somebody to flip out. That is a choice somebody makes to react or, do something. I mean, especially if it's over the internet, you're not physically there, literally pushing up somebody or. So it's completely by choice that Cyraxx chooses to flip out and do the things that he does because if I were in his position and you were doing all that to me and it really got me that pissed, I would just disconnect from it.
Okay, but I think there are things that can cause you to do things that you previously didn't have control over. Like, say somebody like kicked your cat or something like that.
Again, no, Marty. I'm talking about over the internet.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, like this is.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. If someone kicked my cat or did harm to someone in my family or just destroyed something in my house, I mean, yeah, I to retaliate depending upon what that thing was and the type of mood I'm in at the time. But yeah, over the internet, you want to harass me, call me whatever you want to call me. I have the choice to sit there and listen to it, and then I also have the choice to get mad, or I can literally just disconnect from you and say fuck off.
Yeah, I would agree. But of course, you just can't do it. It's impossible.
Oh no, definitely not him. He's always got to be he's always got to get that one up.
Yeah.
Can't. It's, to him it's defeat if he just walks away and is a bigger person.
Yeah. Speaking of defeat, just a really fantastic MMA.
Oh man, yeah. Did you catch that on the video I sent you? The timestamp? Did you happen to go back and catch that?
Yeah. I think it was by accident though.
You think so? Like a drop?
Yeah, because I think the game.
It could have been. Could have been. Yeah, could have been.
But yeah, I like that. I think he's his real height, so he's just so much smaller than all the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That's priceless.
Are you gonna watch it?
And you got to think too. Even though he's so much shorter and there's a huge disparity, he would be even like thinner too. So he's just like such a tiny little guy.
Yeah. Like my favorite things were like the characters would be like 3 feet apart and he'd be like throwing kicks and punches and the other person would just be standing there. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Well, yeah, or the guy would be on the ground and he'd be like punching the air, just like furiously.
Yeah, I noticed he had the same strat. He would like kick and then back up, kick again and then back up and then start throwing punches. Like you see that number of times. If you go back and watch it, you'll see that same strategy throughout over and over. He never changes it up. Yeah, that guy gave me a good run, man. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, can't be upset with that.
He got one win, did he? 0 wins.
0-10, all losses in the first round.
Lost to the computer, lost online.
Yeah, could not win. Do you think he's going to retire from MMA?
I mean, he should, but he probably won't. But he should. Like after that, after that performance, Jesus.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, what game would he be good at? He hasn't found one yet. Hasn't found one yet.
He's not the worst of all time in his shooting games.
No, in UFC, I would say he is. I mean, pretty damn close to. Not one win.
No. Then again, I was going to say racing, perhaps.
Yeah, they're both pretty bad. He's pretty bad in both.
Just like I guess like a potential counter argument. He only lost to one person, 10 times, whereas he's lost to like 19 of 20, many more.
The racing.
Yeah.
True. Lost to more people at once.
Yeah.
Rather put a hole in an object that is repairable than to go after someone's life. I refuse to hit anyone. I refuse.
What?
What's he talking about?
He just hit Ed.
Yeah, fucking took his grandma out, and he claimed to be a fighter.
Right.
I refuse to hit anyone. I refuse. So, Marty, do yourself a favor. Okay? Do everyone a favor, bro. Get off of YouTube and go seek help. Like, you say, I need help.
Yeah. Do you know any therapists that are open or available, like after MBA?
Maybe Marianne, but she
You
don't.
say, I need help.
Yeah.
But really, Marty, this right
Yeah, I missed Marianne.
here just shows otherwise. This screenshot here shows that you clearly need some sort of psychiatric help or some sort of mental help.
I mean, I think you're going to need a little bit more than that, Cyraxx. I mean, I wish. I mean, and there are arguments available. This just seems lazy.
Like, you wonder why I'm not responding to you. Why I'm not freaking out anymore. It's because this right here tells everything.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen, Cyraxx. I don't know if you know about this, Shmeckle, but Gigi Allen's not very happy with Cyraxx. When he gets his CD, we're going to be giving it away to everyone for free.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean,
There'd be no point in buying it then.
no. Why would anyone? For an autograph?
That you can't read?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Chance can do digital autographs.
I definitely wouldn't mind one of those.
Like you could take a picture of, I don't know, a poster of his, and then you could send him the picture, and then he could take his digital writing pen and sign over it and then send it back to you. $10 a pop.
Hopefully you'll get it back.
Yeah, for sure.
I can tell you everything that you're trying to accomplish just by this screenshot alone. Just by what you said in this one screenshot. You're trying to get me to flip out for no reason. And you're literally trying to go after my family to make me respond. Like, you'll do anything to get me to flip out. Whether that be going after my family or my friends or whoever that may be. You would rather go after my friends and family than to back off and seek the help that you truly need.
What friends does he have? Like Ethan and Ricardo and Enoch? I remember one after those people.
Hold on a second. Why is Welshie demanding an apology from me?
I have no idea.
Well, she can fucking keep screaming her head off because I don't say sorry for shit, and I don't owe her an apology for shit.
What are you talking about? What's the
Somebody sent me a message here saying who is Welshie in chat demanding an apology from you? I don't fucking know, and yeah.
apology? I mean, this can't be legit.
Yeah, it can't be the real one because I ain't done nothing to Welshie.
Yeah, Welshie, you have to give like an apology or else. Yeah, it's not the real Welshie.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. Why would Welshie want me to apologize? I've never done anything to her.
Can't be the real Welshie.
Okay, never mind. Disregard.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Because, Marty, you do need help. You clearly need some sort of help. Like, you're doing all this for views because you can't stand to see me successful.
For view, sorry. Yeah, totally.
You would rather get success off of me freaking out. That's all this is.
I would just rather you freak out. That's the point of this. It doesn't have to be me.
Yeah.
It's just you're at your best when you're at your most deluded and you're most conniving and you're most dishonest and you're most manipulative, in my opinion.
It's about success to you. You would rather make a name off of me freaking out.
Yeah, Cyraxx, 100%.
And have people stop watching me just so you can get subs and views.
Sarge, I don't care how many people watch you. I think it's more fun when more people watch you, to be honest.
And you say you don't care about subscribers or anything like that, but yet this right here kind of shows that you do.
Wait a second. Okay. For one, I haven't mentioned, I got 1,000 subscribers because I really don't care. If I truly did, you would think that I'd be gloating or focused on. I don't care.
Wait, do you have 1,000 subs?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
I forgot about it. I don't even care.
Yeah, it's not like you're like, hey guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe.
Yeah,
Hit
right.
the notification bell.
No.
Yeah.
No. You can dislike. I don't care. It means nothing to me. I don't even care to hear about 1,000 subs, so I'm just going to move on from that. But only saying that to address Cyraxx here, it's just not the case.
You do care about subs and views.
Okay.
And you're doing it at my expense.
Thank you.
Well, guess what, Marty? That's not going to happen anymore. Because no matter what you do to me, I'm not freaking out. I'm not going to go out the hinges. I'm not going to get pissed
Well, I hope that's the case when your CD is available for free to anyone who wants it.
off. You can do whatever you want. Okay? But I'm just saying, from one human being to another, you need mental help. And badly. As I said,
Yeah, I don't
this
know,
right here
Lobster.
shows
I don't know, man.
how much mental help you really need. What you're doing is not healthy. Alright, you are clearly obsessed with me, and that's not healthy. You need to seek some sort of help. Help that nobody here on this platform can provide you.
You need help, Marty.
Like, for real.
For real, dude.
For real,
Bro. You need professional help. So please, Marty, do yourself a favor. Okay? You need to get off of YouTube. Get off of YouTube and go seek professional help.
Well,
Okay?
you would think you'd be able to do both.
Yeah, maybe you could come on YouTube and talk about your counseling sessions, Marty. Like what like breakthroughs and shit you've made.
Well, you know who I wanted to work with?
Who's that?
Dr. Wilkins.
Dr. Wilkins?
Yeah.
Which one? Who's Dr. Wilkins?
The guy who's talking right now.
Oh, you want like to lie on his couch, go over his house and lay on his couch and like have him counsel you?
Yes.
That'd be how much do you think you charge an hour, Marty? Well,
Maybe-
150 seems to be the magic number, I would say, for like, things.
Like $1 an hour, I'd say.
Yeah. I would easily take a 24-hour session.
Although, you got to think that, well, how many years? Okay, over 12. Yeah, so I guess if you add up the amount of days compared to the amount of pennies, it would be like 4,075 pennies.
For what?
For
Oh,
the $40 he's made from the 2 albums, like the 20, and then his 75 cents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about I would say what? Let's see real fast here. 4,000. That's a good
4,075.
14 years worth of 14 years, yeah.
No, well, if you do the math on money years, he's actually over the past 12. He's actually made less than a penny a day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, in all of his ventures and all of his endeavors, he made less than a penny a day.
Jesus.
So making bank, making moves, living large. He's
needs a new career, man.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Leave my friends alone. Leave my family alone. And go seek help because you're upset.
When you can pick up like a can off the street and that's a week's pay, it's not bad.
Obsessed, and it's not healthy. You have an unhealthy obsession with me, and that's not
okay. That I'll agree with him on, for sure.
He has an unhealthy obsession with YouTube and not getting a job.
That's true. That's true. I will concede that I do seem to have an obsession with him.
Okay.
At least you're self-aware.
Yeah.
So Marty, please.
He's just so he's riveting.
It doesn't make you a bad guy either. It's just like YouTube videos. It's not like you have little voodoo dolls in a shrine of them and shit.
Well,
or do you?
No, I don't. No.
But you know what I mean. It could be far more worse.
Sure.
Do yourself a favor. Go seek help.
How can he tell this to anybody?
Counseling. Okay? I know that I need counseling. I get that. But Marty, when it comes down to being mentally stable, I can honestly say that I am way more mentally stable than you are right now. Way more mentally stable.
Marty.
Yeah.
I actually have.
What was that?
Would you be willing to go get the counseling, Marty, if Cyraxx would agree to attend the counseling sessions with you?
Of course.
Because I feel that would be the best thing for both of you guys, is to do counseling together, get things sorted out, get to the bottom and the roots of things. I feel that's the only way that it would be resolved. That's just me personally.
So essentially like couples therapy.
Yeah. Essentially. I mean, I wouldn't call it that because you guys are in a couple, but yeah, basically, yeah, 100%. I feel that's the only way that anything could get solved or resolved.
Yeah, I would agree with Chris Toasty here. Yeah, Marty been streaming every day. That's his penis and jerk off videos downloaded. If you consider this guy a role model, I feel sorry for you. I couldn't agree more. I mean, I think the concept of a role model is kind of ridiculous, but as far as like role models, yeah,
you should never be a role model for anybody. Yeah. That's like what a role model of what you don't want to become.
Right.
Have a grasp on reality. This just shows how much of a grasp on reality that you don't have. And as I said, Marty, I'm not here to judge you at all. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to attack you. I'm not here to, go off the hinge.
Where do you think he got this from? Not the screenshot, but like this whole kick.
Right. This whole idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he was watching one of his inspiring videos and someone else did this to someone and he decided to, or he's got somebody new in his ear. Who knows?
Or get mad like you seem to want to have me do. I am here to tell you what nobody else has the balls to tell you. I'm here to tell you the thing that you need, that you might not want to hear, that you need to hear. Which is the fact that you need help. Because I myself, like I said, I lost my ex-girlfriend Lexi.
Wait, hang on a second.
I totally understand why. So Marty,
Mm.
I understand that you're still upset over Jamie's death last year.
I mean, not real. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I've come to terms with it. I just think it's despicable that you continually bring it up, and that remains. But yeah, it's. I wouldn't say that.
Year. And I totally understand why.
But listen to this.
I totally understand why, you're upset. You lost somebody that you care about, Marty. I've lost somebody that I care about the same year.
Who is he talking about?
You said someone named Lexi?
No fucking way.
Who is he talking about? That's not the one Lexi we know from YouTube, is it?
No, oh no, definitely not.
No, yeah, he said some girl named Lexi.
No.
One of his exes.
I think she went out with Suplex in his mind anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause see, you lost Jamie in July of last year. I lost my ex-girlfriend Lexi to health issues last year.
When?
He never spoke on it.
Okay? So trust me.
Right. I mean, I'm sure somebody would have picked that up.
And he would have leached onto that fucking tragedy like in a fucking heartbeat,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he's the delusional one.
Well,
I don't remember a girl named Lexi or anyone dying.
I would think that I would have heard something about that or caught that.
Yeah.
When I say,
Like that's the type of thing that I don't think I'd miss.
Or forget.
I know what you're going through when you say that you've lost someone you love. I understand that. Okay, because I myself, like I said, I lost my ex-girlfriend Lexi to very, very bad health issues that were out of her control. Last year, the same year you lost Jamie. Only I lost Lexi later in the year.
When?
So trust me, Marty, I know what you're feeling.
This person doesn't exist, Cyraxx.
I know that it's hard to deal with. I know that it's hard to swallow. It's hard to deal with not having that one person that actually cares about you and loves you around. Trust me, man, I get it. It's very, very hard. And I understand that.
Yeah, the one person that cares. Okay,
and I understand
right.
that the stuff I said to you wasn't necessarily the best.
Yeah, and he continually says it.
But Marty, you have to understand something. Okay? You drove me to say those things.
By offering to buy him a video game, oh yeah, it was nice to the guy, genuinely, and
by attacking me
it's just amazing that he can't put this together
and attacking my family over and over and over again. You caused my brother to lose his job.
Your brother,
yeah,
brother
and then father and then brother, and you can't decide. He doesn't know. I don't know how anyone. I've never heard any. Well, that is some true hillbilly shit when you refer to your father as your brother. You don't really hear that often. I got a brother and father too, Cyraxx.
good old
My brother and my father.
Yeah, he's a real charmer.
He's a delusional fuck, man. He's a delusional dumbass is what he is.
Who?
Cyraxx.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say hungry. Yeah,
well, yeah, he is as well because he claims that Debo died. I went out with his cousin. Fuck you did, dude.
Okay, if Cyraxx is a 10 and a 1 is just like a normal person, where does Michael Cash fall?
As far as delusion goes?
Yeah.
If Cyraxx is a 10 and a normal person is 1, where does probably put him at about a 7.5, maybe a strong 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's the two main things that he's famous and that he believes that he would be a professional bowler
Correct.
if the PBA didn't discriminate against mentally ill people.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he's not full blown delusion, but he's got some issues going on.
Yeah, for sure.
All because you wanted to get revenge on me. And I understand that what I said was wrong. And I do take responsibility for what I said. What I said was not right, and it never should have happened.
Yeah, but it keeps happening.
I get it. But Marty, just because I say those things, that does not give you the right to continue on this whole charade.
Charade?
Charade.
Yeah. What?
Maybe he meant escapade?
So Marty,
maybe
please,
crusade?
Genocide? Genocide?
some sort of counsel. Go seek some sort of help. Okay? Because you need it. And bad. Me, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, perfect.
I am perfectly fine with the state of mind I'm in.
I mean, Cyraxx. Well, I don't know if it would be a delusion, the whole Tange thing. I maybe an illusion. But he believes that he's a rock star. He believes that he's a household name, in his own words. And he believes he's on the cusp of greatness. He believes that if it wasn't for me, he'd be like this guy on the internet. Marty's stopping me
Like
from
a billionaire, he thinks.
Yeah.
You know, his clothing brand would be, everyone would be buying. I believe he's an underground rapper because he got that little plaque. You know, I got an award. What is it? It's not an award, man.
He sold 2 albums in the past 12 years.
Right.
And he's such a great businessman. You know, he always talks about it. He's an entrepreneur. But, you know, one of those CDs is going to be shipped to Canada, and there's not going to be anything he can do about it. Nobody would really care because he couldn't litigate. He doesn't have the money to do it anyways. You know, nobody's going to get involved over, you know, a few $100s worth of CD sales, potentially.
Right.
You know, which nobody would ever buy. It's really hard to demonstrate lost revenue when you've never really made any. Yeah, you know, like so. What have you made over the past 3 years? Like, well,
no bank statements. No fucking check stubs.
What's like your highest selling album? How many copies did it sell? Like, you know,
Yeah.
I forgot what his first album was called, but you know,
Blackout?
probably like Blackout. Yeah. Nice trivia there. But yeah, I think he sold maybe 4 of those to family and friends.
Yeah.
So he's in 12 years. He sells an album every 2 years.
He's basically like Milli Vanilli at this point. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think that, like, if what you do is, as he says, he works tirelessly for like 18 hours a day, 20 hours a day.
Well, I know, like in certain cases, like I knew somebody personally who did like a lot of music in the like in the 70s and 80s, right? Like my friend's dad. He's given me the music, and some of it's not bad, but I know he was really big in like Germany. Like he had bigger following in Germany than he did over here. Do you think like there's somewhere in the world where Cyraxx would just do really well? Like people would hear that and they'd be like, you know, and just like really fucking love it.
Well, you know what? I do think that there's some parts of the world that would be desperate to have any live.
They're just so deprived of fucking everything that they would just appreciate it.
Yeah, like because they won't understand what he's saying anyways, and like when he's you know,
they probably just laugh at it, right? They like entertain it.
Yeah, they wouldn't know that he's not saying actual words.
Wow, he's really fast, man.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know if it, I don't know if it was in the beginning of your stream or when I saw a video of that today, it just made me absolutely laugh. I'm like, yeah, good old.
oh yeah, he's back. He's back.
Man, I miss some Noel slideshows. I wish Noel would do another diss track very soon. If you can hear me, Noel, I really wish you would. Love your tracks.
I almost think that
I love his hat. I love it.
that light show is designed to hypnotize people, because when it's on,
you know what would be cool for Cyraxx to get? He should get a fucking cowboy hat like Noel. You've seen Noel's fucking cowboy hat he wears now.
yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, Cyraxx should go like a cowboy hat, some spurs, some boots. Like if we could get him to play Red Dead Redemption, turn him into a cowboy, maybe.
That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind him maybe even donning Connick's old fox ears.
Marty, you ain't nothing but a low-down, yellow-bellied cowpoke. Like a lasso shit around the house.
Marty,
no, then he might try and hog-tie the dog, and I would feel even bad. I'd feel even worse for that happening. Maybe that's a bad idea. Like
when I'm done with you, Shmeckle, you're going to be pushing up daisies.
You know what, Marty? I challenge you to a duel at dawn tomorrow at the corral.
You're going to feel the wrath of my 6-shooter.
Yes, my Derringer. Me and my trusty old horse.
He always has said that he's a country boy. So, I mean, maybe, but I think like the prospect of manual labor terrifies Cyraxx.
Yeah, like farming or just rustling up cattle, rounding up cattle.
Yeah, I don't think he's
I'm perfectly fine. Yes, I may need a little bit of anger management, but I'm slowly getting to that point. I'm slowly doing better.
Well, we'll put that to the test when your album starts being given away for free.
Because I have friends and family that are actually helping me out with that.
Yeah, at hitting you in the mouth. It's a good start.
Yeah.
No, Squishy, he needs more than a rabbi. He really does. Like, he needs mental help. Like, he needs professional mental help. Because not only is he doing this stuff, but also his sick, twisted, and very, very much unhealthy obsession with me is taking over his life. And he needs help. So, Marty, please, do yourself a favor, okay? Go seek some sort of help.
Who would I go to talk to about my love of Cyraxx?
You can always talk with me, Marty. We can always go have a couple beers and talk some Cyraxx. I'd always be up for that.
Sure.
But, yeah, I mean, you know what? I feel like if you actually you got some help, Marty, you went to a psychologist's office, you got in a Cyraxx with, you got into a conversation with a psychologist about Cyraxx, and Doc, let me just show you who he is, and then you put him on. I feel like the fucking psychologist would just get infatuated with him as well. You guys would just spend your sessions watching videos and shit together,
Well, yeah.
I mean, what doctor with a psychology degree in their right mind wouldn't want to fucking look into this guy?
Yeah, I think it would take like a lot of time to show them just how nuanced he is and how fascinating he is, and you got to think like how much they cost an hour, like in order to get them there. But at the same time, I guess we do go to some lengths sometimes. As far as Rupel goes, but he deserved it. Rupel fucking deserved it. Not really.
100%. Excuse me a second. I use the bathroom.
100. Do you believe Aaron Morris deserves any? Like, truthfully, I mean,
like truthfully, Very low, very low. Rupo's the piece of shit. I'd say there is some fall on Aaron for not doing the background check or doing that and giving him the chance. There's nothing wrong with giving a kind of chance, but a fucking pedophile, a rapist, there's only one place for them. And as Cyraxx would say, it's in the ground, but so I would say on that front, sure, but like to destroy his whole life, no. But to get his rating at least to a 4.5, so he has to work it back up, 100% justifiable. If you excuse me, I have to take a piss. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay? Because like I said, I understand that you're still suffering from Jamie's passing last year. I understand it. I understand better than anyone. Because as you are very well aware of by now, not only did I lose the love of my life last year.
Nobody knows about this, Cyraxx, and it's fascinating to me.
But a few years prior, I lost one of my best friends. And then my older brother to lung cancer that same year.
Oh, wait a second. So it was like 6 years ago? Okay. Well, I mean, it seems like a little while ago.
So, Marty, I understand loss.
And this Lexi thing's made up. And as far as your brother, Sally would drive to the hospital to see him every day in his final days, and you couldn't even be bothered to join her and say goodbye yourself.
I understand that
you're too busy doing this.
You're still hurting. And I understand that what I did hurt you even more, but Marty, you need to stop this. You need to stop this obsession with me and seek help. Seek counsel. Seek professional help. Because what you're doing is not okay. It's unhealthy.
Okay, you said the same thing for the past 20 minutes now.
Seek help and are able to let go of this obsession. Peace. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Anyways, this is Chance's MMA debut. We've all seen him touting himself as the next up-and-coming professional fighter in the game and in real life. He's joined the CAF, an online fighting federation. He's touting himself as the big deal, both in the game and in real life, and that everything he's doing in the game helps him fight in real life. And he succeeds in the game because he's a good fighter, and he succeeds fighting in real life because he's good in the game. So, this is his new character arc, professional fighting. And here we go. Let's see how it goes.
What's up, you guys? What is up? 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 It's your boy Cyraxx. I'm back. And today we are playing some UFC 4 for the first time on the channel.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm super stoked. I'm super hyped. We're about to get it in. We're about to throw down, buddy. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe button, and that notification bell all found down below.
Yeah, that's a good point. That the people in this league sought him out because he's just that good at the game. Like, he's a natural talent. He is incredible. My favorite thing about his fighting, I guess, I was going to say him, but his fighting, well, I guess both if you think about it, is how tiny he is. You can see when he's like fighting people, he's just like a little midget compared to them. And that's because he's fighting at 5'3", which is what he claims is his height. We're not entirely sure about that, but that's what he claims.
But to start things off, we are going to start off with the main event match. For a good friend of mine that wanted to see me do Conor McGregor versus whoever of my choosing. McGregor. Come on, B.
You're right with this
Yeah, we
combination
got some UFC action. All right.
of the kick and the backup.
Yeah. See, did you notice it?
Yeah, immediately.
So you see the kick, the backup, and then they'll start doing punches. It's like the same combination all the time. He never switches up strategy.
He's done it 6 times in a row.
See? First thing I noticed. Just the fighter inside of me, Marty. Picked up on that right away.
Oh, there we go. Tagged him.
Oh, knocks his ass to the ground. There's whales on him. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, let's restart that. I was not ready for that, bro. I was not expecting him to come swinging like that, bro.
Well, what? Well, no, not at all. Not in the fight, you know. Why would he swing
like that?
It's ridiculous to think, you know.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hang on. So is that one? Yeah. So it's one loss. Let's just keep track.
Yeah, okay, yeah, one. Yeah.
Like that.
I prefer him fighting live, and I do want to get to the unboxing. So
Same outcome right there.
Get out.
You know, one thing he'll say a lot too in this, Marty, is not today.
Yeah. And I love how he can't stand dirty fighters who push him up against the cage, and he's just getting demolished.
Oh, oh damn! I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm fucking smoking, dude.
Okay, I haven't noticed before, but would you say that he gets longer than 4 minutes into a fight?
Longer than 4 minutes?
Yes.
If so, barely. There's maybe one or two where he has a, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one or two, and then there's one or two where he just gets fucking demolished in like the first 30 seconds.
What's that time, bro? I got hella close.
So that's 2 L's, Marty.
Yes. Are they all by knockout too?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're not submission. Yeah, they're all knockout. I was thinking to myself, how else are you going to lose at this game? But yeah, you can get submitted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes. 4 minutes.
I got stupid close that time round.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Johnsons are
You got knocked the fuck out!
Nice.
I had to get it ready.
Okay, and here he goes with his character. And I honestly think he wants to get tattoos because his character has tattoos.
Yeah. Makes you look tougher, Marty.
Yeah.
No one messes with a guy with tattoos.
Yeah. Or like, although you can't see the tattoos in a leather jacket. Unless you're in shorts.
Getting humbled.
Yeah.
You got knocked
I need to say it.
Yeah, this is the moment that stood out to me. Like he's on the ground, and you just continue. Well,
Oh, God, I hate tops. Oh, damn. All right.
Got cold clocked with that left hand.
You got knocked the fuck out.
4.
It's gotta be.
Are these guys in the same weight class?
The guy in the right looks a lot heavier.
I knew it. He's that kind of fighter. All right. He's that kind of fighter.
The fuck out.
These kinds of fighters, man. Get you against that cage.
Oh, so Cyraxx is.
Get you against that
Oh
cage.
my god.
Ah, I hate.
Ah!
I hate fighters like that, man. They get you against that cage.
Or do you want him to put you on the fucking ground?
Yeah, Hannah had a comment that he hates fighters that beat him too.
You got knocked the fuck out.
I think so. What was that, 5?
Yeah, I believe so.
He just wants to get right into it.
Oh.
No.
Fuck. Fuck.
45 seconds.
He said, fuck.
I know Cyraxx said like he uses his in-game fighting to adapt to his real life fighting. Like, I wonder if he just lays on his back and like tries to kick away anybody who comes.
I think his best move would be to just fucking curl into a ball, protect his head.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You got knocked the fuck out.
6.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, I'll stop with the.
what do you give a fuck, bro? Hey,
I want to hear.
I can't even get that guy respect.
Why?
What did he do that was dirty?
What did you not to get respect? Yeah.
He just wants to get right into it.
Oh, I guess because he taunted him in the beginning.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
I just think he just wants to get right into it.
Oh, here we go. Here goes his demolish. Ready?
Oh, what?
He punched him in the face. He falls down. The only thing I've seen so far would be the taunting.
It's all part of the game. You got to get in your opponent's head. It looks like you got in the Cyraxx's with that taunt and that punch.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Just no defense at any point.
None at all.
Yeah, right. I mean, not any resistance. Did he even land a punch?
In this fight, I don't think so. No.
Oh, what?
I don't think he landed a punch.
No.
No. Bitch.
He doesn't offer any resistance at any point.
He doesn't even try and like wiggle out.
No.
Put your fucking hands up. I would just be disgraced if I had money on him after just seeing this.
Fighters like that, man.
Yeah, it would seem like really almost.
Be livid. I'd be livid.
Hey,
You didn't even try.
No.
What the fuck? So what's that? 6, Marty, or 7?
I believe.
that was a
It's at 6. That's 6.
bullshit
Okay, this is 6. Okay. Tigers won today, 3-2.
I saw that.
Yeah. Off to a strong start.
Is it a bad sign that they're still having to tell him the buttons?
Right, like most people turn that off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Maybe. Oh.
There's a couple moments here where Chance seemed to be getting the upper hand in one of these fights. I'm not sure if this is it or not, but like there's tense moments where it's like, holy shit.
You know what? Yeah, I thought he came close. I thought a couple times. Yeah. There's a couple times where it actually was kind of close, but he still couldn't pull it off.
You should almost be rooting for him to win, because it'll boost his ego and his delusions. And
you know what I was thinking? How many losses is it going to take him before he actually gets a win? Is it going to be 20, 25 losses before he gets a win, do you think? That's pretty good over and under, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I'd probably take under 25.
Under 25? Yeah, what about 20? I was thinking 20 for the magic number, personally. So he's already got like 9, 10 in the hole.
Are we talking against online people, not computer?
Well, I guess a combination of both. Like he did today.
Okay, if it was 3-7, then I would say over 20.
Yeah. What about 50-50, 5-5?
50-50, 5. Oh,
like 5 and 5.
Yeah, then I would say under 20. Then I would say 20.
What about for 15? Over or under 15?
There would need to be adjusted odds to it, I would think. Under 15, there's no way that he wins one of the next 5 against online people. Although you have to think that, well, if it was 3-7 at that ratio in 5 games, I'm just thinking that the number would be rounded up to 2 out of 5 instead of 1 out of 5 games against Bruce Lee.
Okay.
And that is a factor.
What about him getting that win in 10 games? What would you put the odds at for that? 2-1? In the 3-7 ratio? Out of 10 games?
Yeah. I'd put it at probably 8-5.
8-5 odds?
Yeah.
For him to get the win in 10?
Yeah, if he's doing 3-7.
I'd probably say, I'd probably take some of that action.
It almost seems like he's better against online people because he got closer to winning a couple of times.
I feel that if he were to have played the game after Ed hit him in the jaw, he'd probably get that win.
For sure.
If not break the controller, one of the two.
Do you think that like playing angrier would actually help him in a video game?
You know what? I don't know, because if he lost, like I said, that controller might. I would. My absolute love would just to see him put it through the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Love it. That'd make my day.
Wall would be okay too, but preferably the
TV though. Just
yeah.
2 for 1.
We'd still have internet from him.
Yeah.
Less games, more Cyraxx.
I want the controller inside the TV.
Is it a box TV? It is, isn't it? Or no, I think he got a new one.
No, it's a flat screen.
Yeah, he got a new one, right?
He would never be able to, Marty. He'd never have the strength to break a flat or glass from a old school like box TV.
Yeah, he might nick it a little bit.
Yeah, I actually have a box TV still. But you know what? I have like a 45 plasma, right?
Mhm.
I have in my room, like my back room, and then I have a box TV, and I have the cable box hooked up to the box TV, and I just watch that when I watch TV.
Hmm.
I just figured to myself, I'll just save that fucking plasma. Like when I move, I don't plan on taking that big box TV. It's like fucking heavy. I'll just throw it out, let someone come pick it up off the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still use it to this day, but I don't even really watch TV. So, it doesn't really, it's not like, if I watched a lot of TV, I'd probably use the plasma.
No, I'd say like of the TV that I watch, it's almost 100% sports.
Yeah, for sure.
In fact, I'd say that it is. Maybe like the debates or something like that.
No, I watch a bit more than sports myself. Like I like to watch some of the older shows on TV, but I don't really I really don't watch too much TV. I don't justify myself paying for cable, but yet I still keep it for some reason. Like it's nice to have. It's like a bot, if I want it, but I don't really use it. Like I could live without it. Like the internet's good enough for me.
From time to time, maybe like once every couple of years, like I'll recycle through like Curb or The Sopranos or something like that.
Oh yeah, I love some Curb Your Enthusiasm. I have all that shit on digital though, Marty. Yeah, I have it all on like digital. Like I can watch it on the computer.
Well, that's true.
So like I said though, I like to watch a lot of some of the older shows and shit. So and sports and some game shows. Well, not really game shows, but like news, I guess. I watch the news sometimes. I like to have the news on in the background, see what's going on.
I mean, I do like Jeopardy a little bit.
I haven't watched it in a while. Have you watched any of the like? Was it Ken Jennings? Is that the new host?
I have not seen it recently. Is he?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe.
Yeah, died, didn't he?
Directed, yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I watched the Ken Jennings run while he was going, and the guy was just unbelievable.
Oh yeah, he's the host now. I was chatting with a buddy of mine. I was hanging out with a buddy of mine over here the other day, and we were talking. I'm trying to think of the thing. Like he made literally $40,000 a day doing the Jeopardy and like filming an episode. He got like 40-some thousand for an episode. Trebeked it. I forgot what the math broke down to, but like he
wow,
easily like 10 million a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably
like 10 million a year. I think it was. Like, yeah, man, can you imagine that?
That's a pretty nice living. That's a pretty nice living.
Yeah, the guy worked till pretty much his end of his like career, dude. Like he never even had the chance to really enjoy the money, I think. But before Jeopardy, like there's a show I really like, a game show I watch. Like it's on the Buzzard channel. They play all the old game shows. There's one called Classic Concentration. He was on that. He's been on a couple other like game shows. Like the guy just never fucking rested. Never enjoyed his money.
He must have enjoyed doing it,
Yeah, for sure. He had to have. Yeah. Does he have kids? I'm sure he left them quite a healthy fortune if he does.
Yeah. I guess I'm not sure how much time he would even need to like put into the show.
I figured it probably at the least 3 hours a day to film an episode, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours a day to film an episode. And 5 episodes a week, 5-6 episodes a week.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You know who I want to go though, who just won't die, is that Betty fucking White.
Betty White.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
Betty White is this lady. I think she's about almost 100 years old, if not 100 now. She played Rose on the Golden Girls. She was on a lot of TV. Maude. Do you remember the show Maude? She played Maude. She played on like the show Password. She was in a lot of fucking shows.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too familiar with her.
Yeah, no, someone out there knows who Betty White is, and yeah, she's like 100 years old. She just keeps going. Like it's fucking. I wouldn't mind her going. Like, there's a couple of celebrities who've passed. Like, it should have been Betty White, but that's neither here nor there.
Fair.
Personal vendetta. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh my goodness. They should have stopped it there, in my opinion. But
I can't believe you got back up. Kid's got heart.
Oh,
He's messing with these kicks. What is he doing? Okay, good hit.
Yeah, you should wait for the guy to like throw a few punches.
Yeah, maybe get in a little closer.
Yeah, and then maybe.
Oh,
Oh my God, Cyraxx.
oh. Jesus, how many times is he gonna lose to this fucking position? That's 7?
Yeah, that's Blind Billy behind him.
Oh my God.
No, you're not getting me.
You're not getting me.
You're not getting me, Billy.
I'll spill the fucking truth right here. Hey, Billy, why don't you tell them the fucking truth, you little bitch?
You raped me.
Tell them the fucking truth about how I raped you.
Yeah, I think this is the moment where I was terrified.
DeMarco, Tony, Ted.
Oh. This is a pretty long fight. I can't believe he's still getting up, bro. All right. Oh, shit. He's just fucking swinging away.
Yeah.
He's up his
Like an 8-year-old.
He's mashing buttons.
Oh, damn, man. I'm the dude with the blonde hair. I cannot be mad. This dude actually had. That dude actually gave me a good run.
That was me whipping his ass right there. That bald guy. That was me whipping him up.
He gave me a good run.
Oh, yeah. That's you got.
I think that's 7.
Yep.
He was a fighter, bro.
They seem to get in that position a lot.
Yep.
No, not today. Not today. Not today. No. Oh, damn.
Knock the fuck out.
No, not today. Not today. Not today. No. Oh, damn.
Was that 8?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep. 0-8. I don't think I've ever done that bad in Mortal Kombat. I don't think I'd play after that.
Yeah, I think
at that point, yeah, I think I've maybe lost like 0-3 before I got a win, or 0-2. If I hit 8, yeah, if I hit 8, I'd probably just be like, it's not for me today. It's not for me right now. Let it be a sign.
Yeah, I think it's not my day after. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow. Oh shit! Getting rocked on the cage. Come on.
But then again, I guess if you were a professional, you'd have to. You probably want to play until you got to win.
Oh yeah, you'd have to figure out what was going wrong.
Yeah, correct. You can't beat these 9-year-olds. You know, yeah.
Something's going on. This looks like he's button matching, Marty. Just like fucking just hitting buttons and shit. Like no, there's no strategy or. He's like using up all his stamina, and then he gets hit like that, and then just gets dropped. He's just using all his stamina. The guy's just standing there, fucking being defensive, knocks him out.
Can't respect fighters like that.
It's like number fucking 9.
Yeah.
0-9. How would you feel as a career fighter, having 9 fights and not getting one win? It's been intimidating. Like,
well, I mean, I guess if you're doing it as a career, as long as you're getting paid,
sure.
Yeah.
Not spending all your money on your medical bills.
Sure. Yeah. I thought there was some point where like he really came close to winning.
He's had a couple of longer fights, but I don't think there's really been any point where he's gotten the guy down and then he's gotten on top. You know, not that I can remember. I could be wrong. He's looking pretty fair here. Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a grown man fighting a child.
He's so small compared to the other fighter. God, dude. Fucking knocked him in the back of his shit.
Yeah, you've had 10 fights and you've been knocked unconscious in literally every single one of them.
0 and 10.
That one was my fault. I'm mad, man.
They've all been your fault.
Long enough. Stop.
Yeah, that's where he drops that. He throws the controller or drops it, man. You can just hear that bitch bounce.
You know, I think this may have been it because somebody asked, like, are you fighting Zach Hussein?
More like a killer.
Yeah.
Which would be Cyraxx.
I guess it wasn't there. That would be 9?
Oh, 10. That's 11.
But this is the moment where I was sure he won. But, I mean, all indications point to Cyraxx pulling this one out. But you just can't seal the deal. Like, I don't think there's any way Cyraxx could knock either one of us out.
No, man, no way, dude.
Not without like a weapon, you know, like a.
No way. I would not be afraid to fight him bare knuckle fight.
There she blows.
Yeah, I imagine if I were to fight him, I'd be throwing a lot of like knees and kicks because my like natural punch would just go right over him. Like I'd have to aim for like I was hitting someone in the ribs or stomach to hit him in the head.
I think Ty just posted a video of.
Nice.
Oh my God! Check this out. So Bloodshot's Fighting Stables.
Oh shit!
Has just made an entry into the fight.
Here's the great web redemptions. The world wants to know: are you ready to give it another?
Get out of here!
Oh, sick.
So you can see records
All right, so we got two
up here versus Holland. See what happens.
classically trained.
Oh shit!
Right, so we got two classically trained.
I mean, can you tell the difference there?
Yeah.
It's hard not to. Very hard not to. Oh yeah, Cyraxx is the best for sure. For sure. All right, so that's pretty much that. I think we got an unboxing video as well, which I didn't see. I think it was fresh to both of us.
Oh yeah, we were discussing that earlier. Yeah, you know what, Marty? I believe you are right. Sean Bradley, I believe he was on the New Jersey Nets as well.
Yeah, I think so.
But he's just a nobody, dude. Why would anybody pick that as their favorite fucking basketball player? He's a tall, lengthy, gumpy, fucking white boy who doesn't even deserve to be in the NBA. He's trash as fuck. He's like saying, it's like saying, well, I'm sure you probably know who he is. Like saying, like Scott Pollard. Scott Pollard's my favorite basketball player.
Well, he was like a zany guy.
Scott Pollard, yeah, definitely. But you know what I mean? A guy who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. No business even being on the court.
Well,
Not saying that white people can't play basketball. A lot of great white basketball players, but those guys, like Sean Bradley's just fucking garbage.
I'll tell you this: people know this. That he could hit a curveball. Like he could hit like you know a high level NCAA curveball. Yeah.
What team did he play for?
He didn't, but like he hit batting practice against like BYU's pitching staff. And,
Oh, really?
yeah.
No, I never even knew that. Oh, yeah. Well, right on. Maybe he should have gotten into baseball.
I think somebody just sent it to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously because there's like a big height disparity.
Oh man, it's my favorite basketball player.
Yeah, just bullshit. Total bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Sean Bradley is.
No. But I bet he'll say that Sean Bradley knows who Cyraxx is.
Oh man, yeah, that was my friend. Talk on Instagram all the time. My big brother Sean.
It's so pathetic that Sally has the screen.
Oh yeah, because of the bomb threats, you know. Yeah, let Sally get blown the fuck up, Chance.
It's not for bomb threats. It's for fucking rope.
Yeah, of course. It's not because of a bomb threat. Like you would listen to the box, hear if it was ticking. Like, you know, why would you let your mom open the box and get potentially blown up? What a dick.
Seriously, I guess she's older. You know, what's
They should have the decrepit dog smell it. Like screwing up packages.
yeah, that whole dog thing really bums me
Depressing.
out. Yeah. Oh, look at that dog. It's weird. Yeah, I got a dog that looks like that. A hot dog.
Boy,
I love Heyman's. What kind of dog are you?
Oh yeah, what's that kind with the spouts on it?
Yeah.
You're having to make some room because we are actually unboxing some dope ass man.
Real quick, Marty.
Not sure.
Real quick, a quick pause. What kind of socks did Cyraxx get? Do you remember?
I want to say Clovers.
I want you to keep that in mind.
Okay. All right.
Also, to the person that sent me the hat and all that shit, you know who you are.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
You know he brought. Oh, never mind. I thought this was with the new one. I was gonna say, like, it got more Clover shit. Like, what a coincidence! Like that. It's not like there was St. Patrick's Day stuff on sale, you know.
Yeah.
But he's saying this is from the old one, so I guess it makes sense. Never mind.
Don't get that show. I am part Irish. And so definitely assume I am. And to the same person that actually sent me all that, shout out for the dope ass Schwen Hyper Grip.
Cyraxx, I don't know if you know this or not. It's probably going to break your little heart, but I sent it all to you, and it's all stolen goods. So you better smash it.
Fingerless racing gloves. I absolutely love these. I've actually used these on my wheel, which I have set up here. I'm currently playing Horizon 4. I'm gonna fucking love them. I'm definitely getting used out of them. But we're about to do some unboxing for some fan mail. Don't know who this is from. With the bomb threat that my family got recently. My family did have to, unfortunately, open up the box. They know what's inside, but I don't. So I have no idea who it's from, but we're about to find out. Let's check this shit out, man. Right off the rip, we got this. Bro, straight up. Alright, somebody's a fucking low up in this shit. Somebody's a lower leg, straight up. That's going on my motherfucking wrist, bro. For real.
Oh, he's not even a juggalo.
Much motherfucking wicked love to the dude that said this shit. Straight up. Fucking love this. That's dope. Bro, no way. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Bro, somebody knows I'm into Chinese and Japanese culture. That's fucking fire, dude. I fucks with that. Yo, I'm putting that bitch on. Hold up, that is fire, bro. I'm actually putting this mug on, bro. That is sick. That is fucking dope, dude. I'm actually putting that motherfucker on right now, man. That is sick. That is sick, dude. I fuck with that necklace. That's fire. And looks like we got.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Cyraxx is going to react when he finds out we're giving away his CD for free.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think he's going to like it, so I hope his anger management is in effect.
It looks like sweet. And we got a card here. Yo, that's dope. Yo, it's one of my favorite basketball players too, man.
Yeah, this was my, what moment?
Sean Bradley from the New York Nets.
Sean Bradley.
Oh, dude.
I'd like to see Cyraxx and Sean Bradley stand next to each
And
other.
he turned it into a fucking card. That's sick.
They turned him into a card. Yes, Cyraxx, that's how it works. What?
You don't have to be good enough to fucking be on a basketball court. You have to be part of the team.
Right.
Yo, it's one of my favorite basketball players too, man. Sean Bradley.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's dope.
And it's just like loose and floppy.
Like Sean Bradley's fucking mother. Her favorite player isn't even Sean Bradley.
Yeah, just a fascinating little man.
Yeah, it's not even like in the case or nothing.
Nope.
Or about like the corners missing and shit.
Yeah, hard to say.
And you turn it into a fucking card. That's sick. Enjoy the stuff. I hope you do. Like everything. Just man. Oh, yo, Jebediah. Yo, I know I said that shit now. Yo, shout out to Jebediah, man. What's
Jebediah?
No, I never heard of him.
Never heard of a Jebediah.
good, bro? Dude, thank you, man. I fucking love this shit. And I like what he said right here. This right here is very fucking true. I love this. This is something to live by. It says, ever see a flower poking out of the sidewalks? The crack represents the troubles in your life, and the flowers the possibilities. How long will Charlie Sheen's tour last? 2.5 shows. No, 699. Yo, that's dope, dude. I fucking love that. I fucking love that shit, bro. That's dope. Thank you, man. That's cool. And it's made out of the card from one of my favorite basketball players, too, which is fire, bro. That's sick, man. Thank you. Thank you, Jebediah. So that's fucking dope, bro. For real. That's fire, dude. I like that. That'll probably end up hanging up on my wall. Ooh, yo, got some Dragon Ball Z cards up in this shit. Yo, is that a motherfucking, hold up. Bro, motherfucking Batman fidget spinner, that's sick, bro. I actually used to have a fidget spinner, don't know what happened to it, so that's fucking fire, dude. I fucks with that.
Ed probably plays with it.
Marty, do you think that like Sally and Ed just went to a dollar store, bought like $50 worth of shit, so whenever someone does send them rope, they just turn it into a fan mail?
That would be pretty cool.
Bro, I do some dope
Bro, I fucks with that. Oh, no way.
shit. That's fire, bro. Thank you. And I'm a huge fan of Batman, so that's dope.
Well, look who it is.
Well, gentlemen. You really think you're gonna get away with selling my
Make us squares, Marty.
right? Here's what you don't realize.
Thank you.
See, I own the Scarface name and brand, which
Nope.
means
Skulkid does.
yes, I do.
Skulkid does.
If you guys try to sell it, guess what?
Skulkid does.
I can sue every one of you motherfuckers for every penny you fucking own. Don't even try it. Don't even fucking try it, bro. Don't even go there, motherfucker. And Marty, you are clinically insane. You need to take my advice and get fucking help, bro. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing, bro.
I'm
you sit here and you make videos of me every fucking day.
You have a gun around and threaten rape, Cyraxx.
Insane, Marty. You are clinically insane, and obviously, you need fucking help.
You threaten to burn people's house down, dude. You're crazy.
You're insane, and you know it. And Shmeckle, don't think you're ever gonna get your money.
You threaten to burn people's house down. You're crazy.
Yeah, you want the crazy one,
you
bro.
You wave a gun around. You choke your grandma.
Shmeckle, you want crazy.
Your grandma, dude. You're fucking
talent or insight that people just haven't discovered yet.
Does this sound like anyone, Cyraxx? Does it sound like anyone? Who does this sound like?
Yeah, it sounds like you, Marty. I've seen that video before, and I can already tell you that sounds like you, bro. It really does, and you want to know why? Because of the fact of what you do. You want to know what the definition of insanity is, Marty? It's doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And guess what? That's what you do.
I enjoy this.
You make videos of me every fucking day, attacking me. And guess what, Marty?
You do the same thing.
Just because you got 1,000 subs doesn't mean anybody's into it, dude. Haven't you heard?
No one subscribes because we're into it.
The drone community's dead, bro. Haven't you heard? Seriously, bro. Get with the times, bro. The drama community's fucking dead.
What community are you in, Cyraxx?
Find something else to do with your
Cyraxx,
life.
it's 2 in the morning.
With your life, Marty.
It's
Find
2
something else to do with your life other than sit there and make videos about you.
Cyraxx, how many live streams did you make today?
Well, let's see.
You lost 11 times in a row.
You made 4 live streams today,
Here's the thing, though, Marty. Unlike you, people actually enjoy what I do because I actually put out
Yeah,
content.
it's funny to watch you fail, like getting
Well, yeah,
beat 10 times at UFC, dude. You didn't get one win in UFC today.
Here's the thing.
What happened in
You got
UFC?
destroyed in
Hold on,
UFC.
Hold on, Marty. Let me say something.
What happened in UFC, sir?
Marty, let me say something
You
right
got
quick.
destroyed.
Okay.
Okay, here's the thing, bro. See, I may have failed at those fights, but guess what? I've proved
You also say you're professional.
Yeah,
it don't
professional loser.
matter whether I win, lose, fail. It don't fucking
It does
matter,
though.
bro. At
It
the end
does though.
You've
You're
never
not a
won
winner.
online.
You're not a winner. It does matter.
what's the matter, Marty? You can't handle the fact that I'm speaking facts to you, bro? Is that it?
What I'm saying is you are 0-10 and you got knocked out in the first round every time.
Every time.
It doesn't matter, dude.
It
That's
does
irrelevant.
though. It does
That's
matter.
irrelevant, bro.
It
That's
does
irrelevant.
matter.
That's
Here's
why
the
you're
thing, though. All right. Let me ask you this, Marty. What is it that you want from me that I have to do in order for you and Shmeckle Cat and all your friends to quit fucking attacking me? Because
My
this is
money.
getting old. This is
How
not,
are they attacking you?
Marty, here's the thing, bro. This is getting old, bro. And
Well, you said
technically,
I was
you already
delusional
technically
earlier
want to
today.
talk to me.
I think
You're
you're
making videos of me every fucking day, coming after me, bashing
you're
my videos,
hilarious.
and for what? For what? Fucking views? Dude,
laughs.
grow up. The
For
drama train
You
is
make me
old,
laugh.
bro. The drama train
Shits
done
and
took
giggles.
off months ago, bro. And Shmeckle Cat, why is it that you're so hooked on that fucking money, bro? If you want the
want
money
what's right
so
for the
bad,
nine.
if you want the
I want
money
what's
so
right
bad,
for
go
the
out and
nine.
get it yourself. If you want the money so goddamn bad, go out and get it your fucking self, you fucking idiot.
Well, what do you mean?
For
get it
real,
myself?
dude.
How
For
so?
real. You're not
What do you
getting my
mean?
fucking money, bro. If you
So
want
I'll
it that
basically
fucking
get it when I
bad,
sell your
if
album.
you want it
Cyraxx.
that bad, go out and get it yourself, you fucking retard. Seriously,
I'll sell your
if you
album
want
for
the money that
$2.
motherfucking
I'll
bad,
sell your album for
if you
$2
want the
before I
money
get
that
it.
bad, you fucking moron, go out and get it your goddamn self.
You
Why
just
don't
want
you
what's
get
right
off
for
your
the
fat,
nine.
why don't you get off your
Yeah,
fat
that's all.
fucking lazy Cuba looking head and go get a fucking real
Cyraxx, why don't
job,
you take your
fucking
hat
moron.
off, hiding your fucking scabbed up head, you little bitch? That's why you always
Yeah,
wear a hat.
dude,
'Cause
you
you're
look like,
scabbed up and
bro,
ugly,
you look
dude.
like one of, bro, you look like a
That's why
wannabe
you wear a
David.
hat, Cyraxx.
Bro,
You're
you
not
look
even
like
a
a
bald
wannabe
head.
David Draymond from
You're
Disturbed,
not
so I
even a
don't even
bald
want
head,
to fucking hear it.
Cyraxx. You're scabbed
Dude,
up.
you're a
fucking
wannabe David Draymond, bro.
You got
You're a
bug bites all
wannabe
over
David
your
Draymond
fucking
from
head,
Disturbed. That's what you are. Now,
You have
Marty,
bug bites all
now,
over your
Marty,
head and
Marty,
penis.
let me
Fuck
ask you
off.
something, man. What is it that you exactly want from me for you to leave me the fuck alone?
My
Because I'm
money.
honestly getting tired of this.
Okay, do you want me to
Tell him
answer?
my money. Tell him my money.
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, I do, because I'm honestly
Then be
getting
quiet.
tired of this shit.
Then be quiet, Cyraxx. Thank you.
Actually, you know what? No. You know
You
what?
see, you can't
You
even.
know
Yeah,
what?
he
No,
be
you know what?
quiet. He doesn't.
You know what?
He asks the question.
No,
He
no, no.
can't
You
even
know
get
what?
the answer because he's an
No, you know
ignorant
what? I'm
asshole.
not even gonna let you
Can't even
answer
shut the
because you know
fuck
what?
up.
You're
Because
gonna
you're a child.
leave me alone, Marty.
Because you're
You're
a child.
gonna leave me alone.
I'm giving
Otherwise,
away-
I will come to your house and I will
No,
beat
you
your
won't,
fucking
Cyraxx.
ass.
You're not gonna do shit. You never do anything
Yeah,
you
that's
say.
it.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
pussy. You're a
keep pushing
pushover
me,
puppet
Shmeckle.
bitch. Shut
Keep
the fuck
fucking
up.
pushing me,
Let me
Shmeckle
know
Cat.
your
You're a
answer.
pushover puppet bitch, Cyraxx.
Yeah, and Shmeckle Cat, you're the one that's sucking Marty's dick every fucking night on his goddamn stream.
Cyraxx,
That's why
you're
you're over
alone.
here.
You can't even
You're
suck your own
over
dick 'cause
here.
it fell
You're
off.
over here
Fuck
because
off.
you're his little fucking.
You have no
puppet.
one's dick to
You're
suck.
his
That's
little
why you're
lap
jealous.
dog.
Just wish
You're
you were
his
in my
little
position.
bitch lap dog. So I
Can you be
don't want to
quiet?
hear you, fucking loser.
Yeah.
And
I'm
unlike
sorry,
you, Shmeckle Cat, and unlike
You're
you, Marty,
Sally's
I
lap dog.
put-
You listen to her every word, so you stay at that house and kept getting
yeah,
fed.
dude. Well,
You're
here's the
Sally's
thing,
lap
though,
dog,
bro.
you little
Here's
bitch.
the thing, though, man.
You're
At
his
least
lap
I
dog,
put-
or I'll
dude,
knock
I
you
put
in
on
your
a better
fucking
show
mouth
than
again.
both of
That's
y'all
what you are.
motherfuckers put together. I
That'll
put
knock
on a
you in
show
your
better than
motherfucking
y'all
mouth, Cyraxx.
motherfuckers put together. Have you not paid attention to my last few live streams, bro? Have you not paid attention to the brand new setup?
Cyraxx,
I
you're
put
a
on a
broke
show better
bitch
than
who
you
lives at
do.
your grandma's
So
house
don't
and has
even
to
try it,
do
bro.
chores to get an
Cyraxx,
allowance at the
I mean,
age
if
of
you're talking about
31.
views, I
Like,
get
you
more-
literally
Hey,
are
Shmeckle Cat,
poor,
let me
dude.
tell you something right now,
You're
bro.
broke. You live with your grandma.
It
You don't
don't,
help your
here's the
grandma
thing,
out. You
though,
leech
Shmeckle
off of
Cat.
your
It
grandma.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
fucking
does matter. It
Because
does
my
matter. You
living
tell people
situation
to
ain't
get out
your
of their
fucking
grandma's house
business,
and you can't
bitch.
even do the same.
My
You can't
living
even leave the
situation
house.
ain't your business, bitch. So shut the
It should
fuck
be
up
my
and mind
business.
your
You're a
business.
grown man,
bro.
dude. Be a
Dude,
man.
you're a failure at
Grandma
fucking
dies, you're
life.
fucked.
You're
When
a
Sally
failure
dies,
at
you are
life. You're a failure at life.
When
Get off
Sally
your
dies,
fucking
you are fucked.
You're gonna be in a group home.
You
See,
are
there she
Yeah,
is.
how am I going to be in a group
Sally
with
just
you
interrupted
fucking
you.
retard?
She's interrupted you.
She's just in the room. Yeah. I hope you have a heart attack tonight, Sally. I want to see what
Don't say
happens.
that. Don't say
Hey, Shmeckle Cat, I hope you jump off from bridge and die, you fuckbag.
After Sally does, I will. After Sally,
I
after
hope you
do
jump
it,
off from
Cyraxx,
bridge
I
and
will.
die, Shmeckle Cat.
You do it first,
Marty,
Cyraxx.
why
I'll
don't
follow
you shut
your
that
lead.
hole in your face and get some fucking help?
Cyraxx, you're delusional.
Dude,
Cyraxx,
you are
get a job
clinically
application. Get a
insane.
job. Make
You
some
are
fucking money,
mentally
do something
disturbed
with your
and clinically insane,
life.
Marty.
YouTube.
You need fucking help.
Okay.
I understand that what happened with,
Cyraxx, pay a fucking bill.
Do you know what delusions are, Cyraxx, and can you define them?
happened with Jamie last year hurt you deeply, but bro, you need to grow up.
I know what happened with Zach Hussein hurts you deeply, but you need to grow up. Let the past be the
Who is
past.
Lexi?
Zach Hussein.
Shmeckle, be quiet, be quiet. Who is Lexi?
Dude, that was my girlfriend that fucking passed away last year, you
When?
fucking idiot.
When?
Literally towards the end of last year, bro. Here's the thing, all right?
It's not real.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
we're talking about Megan having a fat girl period last year, and then you dropped that.
Shut the fuck up, let me explain, you fucking reject.
That's a lie.
So here's the thing, Marty, all right? I did not know that she passed away earlier in the year.
But you were dating her?
Listen,
Oh,
hold on.
what a
Let
great
me
boyfriend,
fucking
right?
finish, you fucking
What a great
reject. Shut
The
your
love of my
fucking
life
ugly
died, and I
bitch
didn't
up,
know
bitch.
until 9
What
months
Shut up,
date
you
did
later.
she die?
bald bitch.
What date did she
Shut
die?
the fuck up, you big dumb bald
What a
bitch.
fucking idiot.
What date did
Dude,
she
you look
die?
like a fucking cue ball.
Cyraxx, why don't you take your
what
hat
date
off, you
did she
scabbed
die?
up bitch? You're scared.
Yeah,
So
it
take your hat off,
says the
faggot.
bitch who runs his fucking
Take your
mouth.
hat off, Cyraxx. You're talking
How
about
about
a cue
no?
ball.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Take your scabbed up
How about you go
fucking hat
jump off
out,
a bridge or
Cyraxx.
break your neck, bitch?
Shmeckle, easy, easy.
Dude,
Alright,
you're an oversized
All
bald
right, let the
bitch.
goblin
So shut the
talk. Let
fuck
the
up,
goblin run his
you
mouth.
Let's all calm down for a second here. Cyraxx, that includes you.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
So you refuse to
Shut up, you fucking faggot.
Can you calm
No,
down?
Marty, no, let me explain myself here, all right? And if you would kindly mute Shmeckle Cat so I can...
No, you don't need
Cyraxx,
to.
no, you haven't been.
No, if you would kindly mute...
You're the one who needs to be muted.
I'm gonna mute the both of you here for a second. So I think this is degenerating rapidly. Cyraxx, just calm down. Like stop. Just let's take 15 seconds. Thank you. That's great. That's great, Cyraxx. All right. Let's all take a breather here. All right. Well, Cyraxx, I haven't because you're still talking here. Let's just.
No, let me speak my piece here, Marty. Mute Shmeckle Cat so I can speak my piece.
Cyraxx, it's not how it works because you won't listen to anything I say. Please.
Now, let me ask you this, Marty.
No, Cyraxx, you're just not getting it. You're just really not getting it here.
Why should I listen to you when you've attacked me so many times
Are you capable of listening?
to lose this fucking job, dude?
Are you
Why
capable?
should I fucking listen?
As far as your dad, he jerks off 10-year-old boys on Pinterest.
No, he does not, dude. No, he does not, bro. Now, let me explain what happened last year with my ex. Since you guys are so worried about that, all right? Let me fucking speak my goddamn piece here, all right? Both of y'all knuckleheads.
It's a lie.
No, both of y'all knuckleheads are gonna shut the fuck up and let me explain, all right? Because I've fucking had it with not being able to explain myself to you two fucking morons. All right? So last year, and keep in mind, I did not find out until December of last year that my ex-girlfriend had passed away. I found out that earlier in the fucking year, she had gotten really fucking sick to the point to where she could not control it. It was out of her fucking control. Now, here's the thing. I did not know she was
I
sick.
think you murdered her.
Actually, no, I'm not, bro. You can ask her fucking family. She was
Okay, well, Cyraxx, you know, it's a heartfelt story. I personally don't believe you.
Shut the fuck up and let me explain.
So
you
what day did she die?
No, I said both you knuckleheads are gonna
What day
shut
did
the
she
fuck
die?
up.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
gonna shut the fuck up and let me explain.
Cyraxx, why don't you
fuck.
recognize where you're at right now, you little goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you recognize where you're at?
Where you're at, you fucking reject.
Well,
Oh, that's right. I know where you're at. You're sucking Marty's dick for money, you fucking
Oh yeah,
bitch.
that's exactly what I'm doing
Why
right
don't you
now.
quit
This is
sucking
Marty's
Marty's
dick right
dick for
here,
money,
guys.
you fucking reject? Why don't you quit being a lazy pussy and stop attacking people, you fucking lazy ass retard?
Cyraxx, why don't you stop being a lazy pussy and get a job?
Help, you fucking reject. Because, bro, clearly you need clinical help. You
Okay,
are mentally. No,
Cyraxx.
motherfucker. No, shut the fuck up.
Here's what we're gonna do, if you don't mind. We're gonna watch the video of what defines a delusion. All right, together. And we can.
I saw your motherfucking post in your Discord, you little fucking shit.
I didn't post it.
I know what you're trying to do. And you might think I'm mad, but the truth is I'm not.
No,
I'm
this is
mad
not at
because
all, not at all.
are clinically fucking retarded.
You have a great talent or insight that people just haven't discovered yet. Or
Oh, he
on the
left. He left.
verge of
He
a
left.
big discovery. And you might be working on something big, but there's something about it that just doesn't add up enough, and that's why it's undiscovered or unrecognized. But you'll say it's unrecognized because the right people haven't been exposed to it. Another way that this can look is you believe that you're a prominent figure.
Here, 1 second. I'm just going to put this in the private chat. Hang on. I think you'll like that.
Yeah.
1
second.
Yeah, he just can't handle the fucking truth.
A lot of people think that I'm this almighty, God.
The person also may feel like someone or some entity is holding them back from achieving a certain goal.
I'm currently working on getting my stuff set up, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. At this point, I don't even know if I am gonna be able to sell them now because I'm already fucking shit up. So I don't know, dude.
You emit a foul odor. You're infested by insects in your skin. You have a parasite in your body, or the parts of your body are not functioning.
Cyraxx, what I was going to tell him is that this can all stop right now if he can win a best of 4, because that's how all Scream-Offs are done against Shmeckle Cat. And yeah.
Oh, I'll take it. I'm up for it. It's fair. It's fair. Pretty fair proposal.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's the type of thing that I can? Yeah, I can swear in Jimmy's memory here that I'll stop. I mean, yeah, I think it's a fair thing to do.
Yeah, I'll stop as well if he can beat me, and let the money go.
Let the money go. Let everything go. Because he's making a lot of points. This isn't an unhealthy obsession. If he can do what he claims that he can do, then this is over forever.
All right. Raza Bast, whatever his name was right. I freaked out over that $100 last night. I'm poor. It's all I can do to eat out, get a new pair of clothes. So, I'm dependent upon that Monday Cyraxx. So, you know what? I'll be willing to drop it as well. Everything, if you can beat me in that Scream-Off.
Beat us.
Correct. Bloodshot Records versus War Studios in a Scream-Off. Best of 4.
Yes, as all Scream-Offs are done. This is the standard format. What do you think the odds are that he accepts?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I would say, he left in a pretty big huff. He doesn't like being called delusional and confronted with what being delusional actually is. So I would say it's probably 45% that he comes back.
Yeah, that would be nice. But do you feel that I'm a better singer and screamer than he is, and if he wants to prove me wrong?
I mean, we're definitely both better musicians, like without question.
Yeah. But if he wants us all to stop, you know what? I'll let everything go if he can beat us in the Scream-Off. I'd put that on my bald head.
A lot at stake here. Freedom forever. We'll see if he takes it.
Get prepared.
Keep an eye back here, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Not sure he's man enough, to be honest. He was raised by his Grammy, raised by a woman.
Doesn't have any fight in him either. When it comes down to it, he knows that he doesn't have what it takes.
Oh, not at all. He went 0-10 today, and that's what he would go against us if he went into a fight. He'd never be able to win one. He'd just get pinned to the ground and then just polypped. Like Wally Matt. Forget the word.
Mollywop.
Mollywopped, yes, thank you.
I do think that at his absolute best, he can beat me at my absolute worst.
I feel like if he were to, I'd have to get like corona, maybe leprosy. Did the Jews do anything for Good Friday, Marty?
No, I don't think so.
It's the day that Jesus died for our sins.
I believe that it is.
The King of Jews was sacrificed.
So yeah. No, I don't think that we would.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And then the big day, Sunday, celebrate the resurrection.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything personally. I mean,
Cyraxx is just a little fucking retard, there's no way that he comes back.
Coward.
To win his freedom forever.
And that's the thing, Gigi, I would, but I kind of don't have room for it right now because I have my desk over here. And I want to, you know what? Hold on. Let me do something about that. Say, hold up. That's actually a good point, Gigi.
Yeah, Shmeckle, you can't agitate him too much because then there's no getting him back from that.
Yeah.
That is actually a very good point. Let me see what I can do with this. We'll try to set it back a little bit so like there is room. Hopefully there is enough room. Let me unplug it back because that's my strobe light for my shows. Flip this bad boy on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to tune it to...
Thinks if he makes up a dead girlfriend, you guys can be best friends over it and relate. Yeah. That's a pretty good theory.
It's the love of my life. I didn't know she was dead, until the end of the year.
So we got these.
Yeah.
Which is dope, along with some Dragon Ball Z cards. As you guys know, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. And before you guys ask, yes, Dragon Ball Z was the very first real anime I ever watched. So that
you know what the move would almost be? I don't know how vigorously Sally checks these, but they get him a bunch of like these dollar store pieces of shit, but like hide a piece of rope underneath it all.
Like a rope in a bottle?
Yeah.
That was pretty dope. And also you got some stickers in here. Oh, I only got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh no, just 3 Dragon Ball Z packs, which I will check out in a minute. But first, let's check out these dope ass stickers. Okay, so we got Frieza, which is fire.
He's such a little guy. I feel like you could almost get away with just sending him a spool of yarn.
For real. Not sure who that one is, but it looks pretty badass. I like that. That's pretty fire.
Like you have to be a 7-year-old to like this shit.
Right. This is like stickers, and this is like kid
That's
shit.
fire, bro. Those are sick, bro. And direct strike. That's dope, man. That's fire, bro. Those
You're never gonna play anybody in those card games.
No.
Bro, we got motherfucking Vegeta. That's sick.
I would literally throw like all this into a junk drawer.
Alright, so we're gonna do this kind of like how Ryan Upchurch does. We're gonna go through all the cards and then do the rare one last. Or the rarities.
It's not Pokemon.
Hold on, guys. Hold that thought. So, give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Sit down, chill out, relax. I'll be back.
There's some commotion down there.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something in private chat here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Comes back in hot.
What up, y'all? Sorry about that. I had to take care of something right quick. But, like I said, we're going to do like my boy Upchurch does, and we're going to go through these. You know, basically doing. Ooh, yokai.
I don't know if Sally was like watching in the other room, was criticizing how he was doing it. Like, considering she probably paid for it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Then again, I don't know where she'd get a Sean Bradley card.
But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like my boy Upchurch does. And I'm going to go through these cards each at a time.
Okay.
And then do the rare ones last. Oh, that's great.
But it's Upchurch play Pokemon cards?
Man, that is fire.
I'm not sure.
That coin is going on my motherfucking desk, bro. That is sick. That's actually going on my dresser. That is lit.
That's like such like a 10-year-old thing to do.
Dude, that is sick. I should order a damn black book for these, man, for real. These I'll go through in another video or some shit, because that's a lot of fucking stickers, man. Alright, so we got, looks like, bro, some old school Dragon Ball Z cards. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so for old school Dragon Ball Z, we got the Saiyan Energy Deflection with what appears to be Kid Gohan, which is fire. We got Saiyan Scouting. That's dope, bro. And these are old school, man. These are the old school ones, bro. If y'all remember Dragon Ball Z back in the day, these are the old school ones, man. For real, like, these are the old school ones, dog. These are sick.
Yeah, I'm Cyraxx.
Bro, Saiyan arm catch, nice. You got a Saiyan arm catch, that's cool. Bro, I'm gonna need a fucking... You know what? I'm gonna end up ordering a fucking black book for all these, man. For reals.
Like for his stickers?
Maybe right.
I'm saying left kick.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why would he have to get a black book?
I don't
Up in
know.
here. Saying foot stomp. Saying enjoyment. With Baby Gohan. That's what. Well, not Baby Gohan. Saying blocking technique. Saying go kick. Saying pinpoint blast. Multi blast. Saying SWAT. Nice. Saying prelude.
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is just terrible. It's like the worst thing. It's like suplex level.
Yeah, 100%. I'd rather watch him unbox wrestling figures, to be honest.
Might be doing the spirit bomb attack. That is old school.
Oh my god.
Y'all y'all don't have to do this shit. Like, y'all do it. Just show up, man. And that right there, that's lit, dude. And, this stuff like this dope ass card, man. That's the kind of shit that I love to see quite a bit. Like, I love seeing.
Can you read it?
You guys, man, for real. Like, y'all don't have to do this shit, but y'all do. And, yo, it's stuff like this dope-ass card, man.
What?
Saying, why can't he read it?
That's the kind of shit that I love to see quite a bit.
I mean, he's barely, I don't know if the name's at the bottom, but.
Like, I love seeing that shit. All the letters that you guys give me. I literally have, like, all the letters you guys had sent and all the cards that you guys have sent. I got that shit put up, and I do plan on getting a board to put these up.
Wow. I mean.
For reals. Like, I do plan on getting these put up somewhere, like, for real, dude. I absolutely love this shit, man. Especially this fidget spinner, bro. I'm gonna have to do some tricks with this shit. I'm gonna have to do a stream with these, man, and do a dope-ass trick session with these. Because that is lit, dude. But again, thank you to Joe Dissa for sending all this dope shit over, bro. Absolutely love it, dude. It's fucking fire. Especially the yin yang necklace and the hatchet man bracelet, dude. Those are sick, bro. Fucking love that. And it just happens to be my favorite shade of green, too, which is fire. But, like I said, man, thank you guys so much, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I know I did. I'm going to be getting a book to stick literally all these in, like...
Jesus Christ.
Get on my desk. This video.
Fuck, some of these guys sound some rope.
Or like some yarn.
Some what?
Some yarn. He's like a little enough a guy. I think if like someone sent him a spool of yarn, they'd get the point across.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
Yeah, I'm fucking Dragon Ball Z cards and stickers. It's like, yeah, it's like something you give like a little kid in their Easter basket. Fucking.
Yeah, very, very, very disappointing.
I mean, do you think actually someone sent him this shit, or like it's got to be his mom, right? Like, who in their right mind would just buy all this shit and send it to him? Like,
I'm not entirely sure.
Stupid.
Yeah, while the productions put something up, I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know if it's good or. Oh, nice! I like it already. 69.2 in the colony of Salem. Perfect.
Here we go.
Here we go. Definitely click on it, like it, subscribe, do all that stuff. Hang on, I gotta send this to somebody really quick.
That's cool.
Wonderful. Guess there's another one, Dukes of Akron.
Gotta play that.
Yeah.
Just a good old boy.
Oh man.
No harm. They told you never saw any trouble with the law since the day they were born. Back in the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Making their way the only way they know how. Yeah. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me, but she don't understand to keep her showing my hands.
Nice.
So
I'd watch that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of course, Cyraxx is too afraid to drive in real life.
Yeah.
You know, as we all know. Yeah, you got any suggestions as far as old Cyraxx content? And then we're probably gonna end it.
You do anything else interesting aside from the UFC today?
No, the terrible unboxing.
Oh yeah.
I think I should some Ocarina. I might have that. Watch like a few minutes of that, see what's going on. Where was it? Whoa, he did a blackout virtual tour day too? Are you serious?
The light's going.
Yeah, but it's too light in the room, so it's not that cool.
Out and let go of what I've done.
Doesn't have the same effect.
What
Green
I
Oh shit, my bad.
alright, so I'm breaking
Hang
the
on.
habit. I'm
Yeah, here we go. All right.
breaking.
It's terrible.
I don't know what's right.
Oh yeah.
Why I had to scream. I don't know why I instigate to say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright.
Yeah, it sucks.
Definitely better at nighttime.
Ow! You will never see what's inside of me. Taken away.
Like any concert he does without one more light goes out is just not acceptable.
Yeah. In the rise and I fall.
Yeah.
They hit me using take control. You're gonna feel this time for the world to say. All I have left inside. Oh, for the can. So great. Oh, is it just underneath? Cause see,
Oh,
you guys. Disaster. I know that I don't leave their mark.
Oh my God.
For actually me being able to help people out like yourselves, people like myself who go through shit every fucking day. You guys.
I gotta be careful with that copyright music. Okay, fair enough.
Why is everything so heavy? I know I'm at the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm at the center of... Oh, I say my son, fan the flame, so... And just remember, man, every single one of you guys that supports what I'm doing, you guys are true fucking legends in your own right. There ain't nobody in this fucking world that can ever take that from you.
You know what, Cyraxx? I think it gives me an idea. Hey, chat. Oh, you guys are rock stars right now. You are all living on the edge. And there's nothing more bodacious than donating money to me or Shmeckle Cat to a lesser extent.
And mods, y'all know what to do.
What to do. Every one of you guys that truly supports what I do, y'all ain't just fans.
You guys are all a bunch of cool cats.
Y'all may not be members of Bloodshot Records, but sometimes I feel like you are.
Yeah, you're just right there, right on the edge.
You guys are fucking family, dude. Every one of you fucking subs that actually supports what I do, you guys are fucking family.
J. Alexander is a rock star in his own right. He is a living legend, and I appreciate that. He is.
No matter what.
He is a. Well, I'm not sure. We'll apply here. A legendary crooner.
So all these fucking haters like Marty and all them, they can go fuck themselves. Because ain't nobody stopping what I'm doing.
Coach can be mean too.
Why would we want him to stop?
Nah,
never.
Oh, what's been going on with Michelle lately?
Nothing much. Same old bitching about not having her stimulus check. Huh? Not yet. No. She'll get it next week. The people on Social Security get it next week. So she's just being a little impatient. Homeless Mike's still living there. One of her old friends, Ed's trying to mooch his way into her life. Get her to get like an RV. So, yeah. She's got prospects in the future, hopefully.
And him was responding to your.
Oh yeah, and that's just like an example. That's not really a suggestion. That's like
No. I hear you. Hang on one second.
I didn't know what you were quite getting at there.
Yeah, here 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. But yeah, Michelle's just being Michelle, basically. She's doing all right, getting by. Happy. She's very happy not to have the responsibilities of the winter weather anymore. So.
Not Tyler, not Shmeckle Cat, no motherfucking body can stop what we're doing. Because the Cyraxx Nation is back and we're on the motherfucking rise. And there ain't nobody stopping that, no matter what. But with that being said, y'all, I do have to bounce because I do have some important shit to take care of. I fucking love you guys. And just know that I do have some brand new music dropping over the next few days. So be ready for that shit. I got a brand new album dropping for free here on YouTube for you guys. So be ready for that shit. I fucking love you guys. Stay up, stay humble, stay positive, and just remember, don't let anybody throw any kind of shade at you, because you guys are fucking legends.
Right.
Peace.
Well, there's gonna be another free album coming out too on YouTube.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I wonder how he'll respond or react to that. Is he still in BSR trademark? I would hope not. I would certainly hope not. That would not be good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, anything else would just be kind of, I'll pass on it. I'm sure. Tomorrow.
UFC fights are unbelievable. Not one win.
And there was only one time that he had dazed the other person,
Right.
and he somehow was able to blow that immediately. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Shmeckle Cat.
Yep. You guys have a good night. Take care. Everybody have a good Friday. Take care, guys. Later.
Yep. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. As always, I'm going to play. This just one more time for Cyraxx. If you watch the end of it, I don't know if you're watching right now. You probably are, if we're being honest or realistic. So here, let's do this right here. Just play this for you one more time, because it took me about 20 minutes to slap this together. And it's just a sacrifice, a small one at that, but that's what we'll do here. Close it off. Everyone, thank you for coming by. Here is this, and there you go.
Next is grandiose type. With this delusion, you believe that you have a great talent or insight that people just haven't discovered yet, or you're on the verge of a big discovery. And you might be working on something big, but there's something about it that just doesn't add up enough, and that's why it's undiscovered or unrecognized. But you'll say it's unrecognized because the right people haven't been exposed to it. Another way that this can look is you believe that you're a prominent figure.
A lot of people think that I'm this almighty, God.
The person also may feel like someone or some entity is holding them back from achieving a certain goal.
I am currently working on getting my stuff set up, so I don't know when that's going to happen. At this point, I don't even know if I am going to be able to sell them now because I'm already fucking shit up. So, I don't know, dude.
You emit a foul odor. You're infested by insects in your skin. You have a parasite in your body, or the parts of your body are not functioning. And believe it or not, these real